Dört kapta kapandı. Ama bu savaşın sonu değil. Sadece fikaça bir savaşın başlangıcı.
De geçti. Her şey de geçti. Artık beni tasmıyor. Ben de yaşıyor.
Sultanım, siz yokken Doğu kapısında bir haviyet var. Dark Empire günün Doğu'yu sikki sarıyor.
Onfes bin.
Onlara mesaj sen gerin. Ben bizzat kartuleyeceğim.
Dört mühür kapandı. Bundan sonra oldu.
Planlı bir testten geçti sistemin direnci.
Sen izledin. Evet. Bu tatmin
Bu dördüncü mühürle bitmey. Nari şair. Ve eskabidar.
İkinin yolunu zezdim. Şenzani yok dönmüyorum bak. Tamam. Değiliz.
Bu kadar mı kimi verdi?
Arkadaşlar.
Her enstitüsyon romi milase. Şinzay. Myungyat.
A korpi. Sistufka. Bir sistiyovadır.
Visinki. Visinkis none of you.
Dort from the capital NATO kokumtuman. Ogjutet.
Emir siziye yizuza satsoda tunenerida.
Şükürde cendede gözü. Bir faydi ko kakao to tuşumari çilani yodat. Şiri değil.
What would the ordman to iyarmada de yumini?
Sivumus miliniasta karanlak yuku kapanında moşuyoruz.
Emir dululilimo.
Emir masvakunda züğün istakaridad. Hayrun simiki yotat.
İtirin hajme olakti.
Fesinde kapi fortron. Yıkıya de designda. Mulemingin devernay.
Odan tutulile yazma.
Mamhule be bay kamalay veyde. Nada fiyaldi. Liok dernay. Bek.
Sevinki. Mago de head. Or do I get a sec imi word that we say gabudan the decaders?
Yenzigi de shimi silirvay. İkile bas.
But we's caniras. Yimi sees each aberrants.
Yudeski.
Sana henüz sömürü kekekinoy. Alarna. Bin tudaçlıyayım. Bir tuhun minnet yıllık.
Getali. Neither moy.
Başkente yıkılamayız. Ve faisti kalpa, vitiliyle diyemez laza. Peki Amir.
Ya KP cizin kapalyas.
Ozan, we no one orlas. Nagarat Strewa busy.
Emir kuydudan yurasar.
Yine de geliriz.
Evet. Atalım.
Beni hükümet şahırık bin masdar.
Cinin haşrız.
Bu kapıyı kaç kişi biliyor?
Şimdi 8.
Ve eve emir biliyorsa.
Bilmiyorsa şansımızdır. Biliyorsa alternatifimiz yok.
Bütünüz nardos yavdardı. Luci perçılık tutulmay. Ben dar.
Faistot kapı tamabradayken hinin kazotet dövşeri vastünü.
Devari bu klinik istemiyorsun. Kax.
Five.
Histeriz.
Birisi.
Lunk me.
10.
Bir tane azal edin. Dört tane kalktı. Bu tiyatro işçisiyden laş langenen diyen yami hafft.
Bir imkansıkal. Die kenşicht.
Şeşi dav kapinin amam eni sayşo dedayt. Kasliyorekli.
Sen bu kadar iyidir na tutuşulşumnet. Fin soktudan. Logan lanka kekirin. Var. So haskanay.
Lara, wait.
Ben buradayım. The fort kahezdenay. Duke son.
Dedim liyeta.
Slan. Simsimis.
Dokore.
Ben benayf.
Bir maymi yemeği tutu harunca ki tezamtat. Oji waman anemden orimi saklandı.
Emir Nadarate.
Beyond Group 2. Emir Henzuglemiori.
Katzweki var.
Komutanım. Katya Akinoing.
Aysırmasın. Nalili guys.
Zor geldi mi? Sorayım bekten. Sadece zordan mı? Desin ne kadar. Bu kipi kan istemiyor. Zira istemiyor. Des. 이르젠카스 소리맥스 제리미니온 게겐의 오너시
유석의 the tent my shoulder.
소득미 KP루가 랑인이 토르슨
Sen bimak istoishi dinaimi.
Yet.
Any lokspet kahoyorema.
We keep sonekuma.
You see etma.
Elara.
Kemikirme kuzios.
Adil Devanay.
Kimsen shedme to do. Being shagged. Dort Capio said to give the fifth sin of my shajma shoulder.
No soyeskin.
Nagratsur.
Andakank. Pershikas.
Ona cezaneli demez. Kapi henzu halaştan.
Elara'nın nani şogeri bu silamay. I kapernin tatotomun asfide de yani bagrar.
Biz burayız.
William you.
Atevili. Bu seziniz yönde yuli bu durum attığını utumiyak ediyorum.
Dusala. İşimiz bitmeden kenarla minoi.
Pensani yashma shogimin. Alparslan Bey sivli that you kokam. The shoni inside that agrzamay.
Şimdi.
The seni do kasers.
Çaldın. Dur. Kapi айтings. Durmanın da yemi ama.
Još ti ogorbe.
Sona da dok vonek stojime. Stomen. Vimnem viden John Yaut. This is...
İgo sana izin verirsen amacaysa.
Williams.
Öldürürüz. Evi.
You get through to us.
Aklına gez.
This is the origin chamber, not the last, the first.
The system began here.
Yes, and if this seals, the others stay sealed permanently. Everything the others locked is released simultaneously.
Emir's father is Commander Darien. He was killed by internal assassination 3 years ago. Lost in battle. He closed these chambers.
I didn't know this.
Nobody knew. I learned it by accident.
The Maxim Babdada die function fights frankly. The Judiciary knocks Yokos out.
Evet. Ben otuyotu mushland. In sinikosimhend.
이래 내단 이렇게 fraction 요 있어라. 수는. 그중에 세니 걸 베스. 요건데 컨트롤고 더 이루. 잉인 쇼쇼로 그래다. 이 학교파 원티언 때문에 스웨키 많이 희지바데다. Does you read the position? Don't rush.
I'm not rushing. It's calling.
Elara, stay where you are.
This part is mine.
Alparplan, stop. Dördüncü kapağın ne kiray sakat duno da yewings.
The fifth is different.
Elara. It's responding.
That's an understatement.
The whole chamber is activating.
Is this supposed to happen? I don't know. The scroll doesn't say.
I told you to stay back.
Evet.
Soildin.
Why didn't you? You know why.
Unlocking the true path.
How much longer do they need? As long as it takes. Correct.
We have maybe 4 minutes. Then we need 4 minutes.
Agreed.
If the system seals at the origin point, the power doesn't disappear. It returns as to where it came from.
Şazbiti. Evet. Evet. Evet. Biti. 5.
The army outside.
My signal brings them back. One message.
That's it then.
Sultanım.
What happened?
Something old was ended.
They're leaving. Why? I don't know. But they're leaving.
Is it serious?
No.
I wouldn't know the difference.
I know.
You counted bodies for us. That was what I could do.
That's enough.
I never worked directly for you.
No,
but I knew who you were.
Did you know I would leave?
I hoped.
Why?
Because I needed people who chose to be here, not people who were placed.
7 years of intelligence work. And the thing that ended it was a group of 8 people deciding to tell the truth.
I have documented the end of something.
Yes.
Nobody will believe it.
Who's somewhere the right person will find it.
I'm not good at to find the vague answers.
You'll learn.
Today's border. For 5 years.
5 years to rebuild, and your army stays south of the river.
Agreed.
And yours stays east of a treaty.
This is not of the Mountie.
No, but it is something.
Yes, it is something.
Do you want me to come back?
Yes.
As what?
Whatever you want to be.
That's a bit different answer.
We're giving different answers lately.
I'll think about it.
Think quickly. I'd like to know before we reach the surface. I don't have anywhere to go back to. Not the same place.
I think we go forward instead of back.
With group.
With whoever is going the same direction. If they'll have you, Selim already likes you.
Your father's notes, do they still exist? Yes. When I have dealt with what killed him, then you may see them. I will wait. Believe you.
Last time I needed 3 seconds. Now I don't need any.
We must not speak of this. 5 chambers, 5 seals. Is it over? The system is over. What comes after the system? That is true.
I should have protected you better.
Your fathers are better than mine. You outmaneuvered me twice. I won't make it easy again. You make decisions that cost you. Keep doing that. Thank you for what you told the door.
It's the same city.
Yes.
It feels different.
Underneath.
Nobody knows. Does that matter?
No. Not to the city. Only to us.
How does it feel?
Like breathing.
The 5th chamber's effect?
I think it's what all 5ness together was supposed to do. I'm not carrying it now. I am it.
I'm quoting that.
What does this mean? It means when I go north, you have a place if you want it. And join things. Now, you don't have to join, you just have to not refuse. I haven't refused.
The army was essential, just not in the way you expected. Tell them the threat is contained. Tell them the Sultan handled it. And tell them nothing about what's under the city.
I'll come back.
But my terms. Name them.
I choose which missions I take and nobody else. And if I decide something is wrong, I'll tell you directly.
Agreed.
That was fast.
Been hoping for this answer since the tunnel.
I wasn't going to argue.
I know both sides. I trust very few people in either. But you trust this group. This is the only group I trust. Rest. Then stay with us. We need someone who sees both.
I will go back. Not to mourn. Something better. Something that what you were builds now. I've never been more tired in my life. This is nothing. Please don't tell me things like that. Vision?
Yes.
What do you see?
The North. Rebuilt.
And both of us?
Yes.
I don't know if you ever believed it mattered. I didn't for a long time. But it did. This is the proof.
7 years of intelligence work, 3 campaigns, 2 alliances broken, and it was 8 people under the city that changed everything. I should sit differently now.
Oh no.
What? People know. Other scholars. They want my notes.
Give the notes would be dangerous in the wrong hands.
And the right hands.
When did you become a philosopher?
The desert. Long story.
Establishing intelligence bridge between our adversaries was careful issues directly. Indeed. Our immediate priority, identify actionable information exchange protocols. Starting small with variable data will build confidence.
The Empire is stable. The ceasefire holds.
The North needs attention. No. This one is personal.
Take what you...
This recognizes Northern Region's autonomy under self-stewardship.
If you rebuild, this is the legal foundation.
Why?
Because I need neighbors I can trust. And I trust people who did what you did last night.
I was strenuously evacuated.
Aris, you made me feel twice. I counted. You'll uncover in the library, behind the red volume. I look for it. I know. That's why I told you.
The Kara Council. 3 people. They never believed in the system. They wanted to own it. So there's still work.
You could go with them.
I know.
This is where I can do the most. Besides, Lena needs someone here who knows the Kara Council.
How far? 3 days, maybe 4. Nothing.
Then we have room to build something new.
Neither have I.
It's harder than sealing chambers.
What's the principle?
You have to tell it the truth.
Personal delivery. Find Emir's route and deliver it before he reaches.
What does it say, Sultanim?
Nothing official. That's why it matters.
Babam, başarısızlığı tutuyorum. This council next time is personal. It was always personal. I should have admitted that from the beginning.
This is it? Yes.
It's good land.
You can see 3 directions from this ridge. My grandfather chose it for that reason.
Then he chose well.
I put it there when I first came back, before the episodes began.
You came back alone? And didn't know your brother? I didn't put this here, but I knew what it meant to lose someone this way. Thank you.
Not yet.
Saying goodbye.
And hello. And hello. At the same time.
There's something here.
What?
A water source.
Underground. 30 meters down, maybe.
You can feel that?
This valley has a spring. It's why your grandfather chose it.
This is the first time I've made camp somewhere I plan to stay. Is it strange? Yes.
Strange in a good way or a bad way?
I'll tell you in a week.
You need walls here and here. This ridge is a natural eastern defense.
The spring is here. That's the settlement
center.
We need people. Word will travel.
That someone is building something worth coming to.
A trader? A family? Refugees? How do you know?
Because I spent 3 years alone in places nobody for safety. You learn to recognize places draw people.
This one draws. I don't know what this place will become.
Nobody does. That's why I was not in hood. This is the first thing I can choose because I want to. Yes. It's enough.
You've been. There were rumors. The rumors are inadequate.
What happened?
I documented the end of a system that has been running for over 1,000 years.
And?
I'd like some tea first. Emir says you know how to keep a confidence.
I kept his counsel as identified years.
He shouldn't be harder.
I know.
You're not afraid. I sealed 5 chambers with people I merely feels like this isn't it.
You're certain about these 3 names?
Lena confirmed 2. The 3rd is my inference.
That's enough to watch, not enough to move.
Agreed.
You're already better at this.
The role or the work? The work you always were.
These are forgeries.
No. They are my father's hand. I would know it.
He was a traitor. He was a man who tried to end what you people started. You called that treason. I call it right.
Is this the valley? We heard there was someone building here.
Yes. What skills do you have?
Carpentry. My wife knows stone laying.
Good. We need both.
Will be different. Good.
How do you know the code still works?
Mira and I agreed on it.
It works.
When did you 2 plan that?
While you were fighting in the hall. Of course you did.
The Kara Council member in the capital. Oh.
I have found something in my colleague's archive that concerns the Kara Council. I am coming north. Also, I have questions about the spring Alara found that I need to document in person. Also, I missed the group. Don't tell Aras I said that.
Let's get these frames up before sundown!
Hold still, this is help.
You built this in 3 weeks? 4. That's still remarkable. There were families who needed somewhere.
I have questions.
Of course you do.
It's starting to look like something.
It is something. It's been something since the first stone we...
Yes.
We're going to be here a long time, aren't we?